live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Domingo Germán. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now Joey Meneses. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground, right side. Rizzo steps on the bag, and that is that. Nationals go quietly. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career.
Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Second in the AL in home runs. Swinging a foul straight back. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Kicks and fires. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 42nd home run of the season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The American League leader in batting average this season. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Judge leads off first with one away. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He is safe. One away, runners at first and third. Here is Gleyber Torres. Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now one miss.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a ball.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Abrams tossed to second, on to Smith. 2. But 2 runs. Back in New York. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Alex Cole. There's a strike at the knees. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. His second of the year. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now Bader up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So the lineup flips over. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field, Meneses on the move to the gap. And he makes the catch. 2 down. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he was late. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And at first, now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the third inning. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera on the move to his left. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bader should have it. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Elijah Green, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 19 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Strasburg back to work.
1-0.
And that's too high. Torres in his 6th season hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Now he breaks his bat. Over to Smith. And Gleyber Torres retired. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. He hit into a double play his first time up. Line drive, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Donaldson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone. So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Pitching change here, Anthony Banda.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Bader in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. Two outs. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and Bader is set down. Third out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
In there for strike 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning Back here in New York, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Oswald Peraza. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Meneses makes the grab, 1 down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next pitch is outside. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Aaron Judge at the plate. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. That one missing inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Slides, he's got it to first. Nicely done for the out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. Strike 1.
Well, these Nats, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering is down low.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. In the air, out towards right center. Bader sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Thompson looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Torres, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Fly ball to right. Meneses makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Man at first, and up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Meneses snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a foul ball. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Lane Thomas. And there's a strike. Thomas in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Elijah Green digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the inside corner for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to put
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll back in the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. There's a strike. Donaldson goes 6'1", 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. And now the count is even.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is out.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
That misses. 1-0. And the 1-0. That's towards center. Green on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. Way high.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Garcia sizes this one up. 2 away.
Now batting.
Man at first. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fouled off left side. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge rips that one. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
New arm out of the bullpen, Mason Thompson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Torres stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Abrams over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. Call in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground to the left. Donaldson tosses to first in time. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Erasmo Ramirez up and throwing. Harvey, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Green makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. 2 outs, base is empty. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bader.
Ground ball right side. Over to Smith, and Bader is set down. Third out. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Gleyber Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. There's the strike. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. And ball 1. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Peraza gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Erasmo Ramirez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so.
Oh, now a great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Abrams throws across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So man aboard, and now Oswaldo Cabrera, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2 stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He handles it himself, and that will end the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Herman back to work. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. This one popped up. And the Yankees have won the American League East.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.